Last night I was feeling good. I was on a roll. Let's keep that ball rolling a little bit here. It's weird that we're already in the bullpen, but I'm not necessarily complaining.
And we're in a heated contest between two division rivals, one of whom is happily nested at the top of the standings.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and the other one is looking to shake the tree a bit.
For San Diego, number 28, Tommy Pham.
Fouled off. 281 the average entering play. 14 homers and 55 driven in. Sent on the ground out to second.
Got him.
Throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 4,
Will Myers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So he got him
Up
swinging.
next for the
Will
Padres,
Myers is
the left
second
fielder,
out in the 7th inning. Stepping in
Almonte.
now, Abraham Almonte. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will race down in order.
It's time
Still
for the
down a run.
traditional
It's 4-3.
7th inning
Luis Perdomo gets called from the pen to take
Your
over on
attention,
the mound
please.
and start the home
Now
7th.
pitching for San Diego, number 61.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Oh, that's going to get over his head. That's it. Oh, it's going to be a triple if it didn't hop
Over
over
his
the wall.
head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for the
Ready
Giants,
once again, Wilmer
the second
Florence.
baseman,
It's been a rough go of things
Wilmer
at the plate for him so far, but his
Florence.
guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming
Oh.
through for the boys.
No, I should not have, because that's
Especially when you're
lucky
trying
if
to
I
do
get it to work
something
right away. So
productive.
Now batting,
yes,
center
those two.
fielder,
Stepping into the
Mike.
box, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
2
Ready
splash
with the
hits
first
this year
pitch.
for
Here
him.
it comes. Line toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. Here's the first baseman, Brandon
the
Belt.
first
And it
baseman,
looks like
number
this could be a
9,
critical
Belt having himself a
Brandon.
game.
Well, the glance
Bell.
at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
A swing, and
Have
this
yourself a
ball
game,
is
Brandon Belt.
blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
Now a 2-run shot.
Splash down.
There's
It's
no
into McCovey.
463. Did that splash on the fly? That was a fucking bomb. I thought there was no way that was going to get beyond the fucking seats out there.
Brandon Belt, number 22 on the year. It's now 6-3.
Let alone on the fly. I'm bouncing in maybe, but oh my god, it definitely went in on the fly. Wow, what a home run. So that splash 4. Nice. It's a fucking crazy home run.
Now
right there.
batting, left fielder, Alex
And that'll bring up the big bat of
Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And that'll be
Thought that was
shy
gonna
of the
get out.
arcade as it's off the brick wall. And he's able to
He's
hustle
dead.
his
Took a
way
2-out
up to
double, though.
second as he'll reach here with
That
a
Belt
base
home
hit.
run.
now batting,
Astounding
Third
to me.
baseman,
Pitches like
Evan
you know these hitters are going to put some good
Longoria.
swings on. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to
Back-to-back
see
2-out doubles.
back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see. He pulls into second safely. As
Okay,
a
cool.
run
So you know what I'm
will
going to do
score on the
actually? Is
play
I'm
as
going
well.
to
now
go to
batting,
the bullpen. I'm going to
Not
sit down
shortstop.
Trevor
Matchup
Gott,
move
Brandon.
warm
bring
up
on the
Triggs,
southpaw to face
Crawford.
the left-handed hitter due up.
and maybe Selman
More of the
actually.
same from him.
I was
He's
going to go to
been
Watson,
clutch
but I'm going to
all
go with
year
Selman. I want to see what
with
he's
runners
about.
in scoring position,
I've used him
and
yet.
he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Dwoo.
here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He
Damn it.
swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Profar is calling for it, and that ends the inning.
All right, let's see what Selman can do.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. His career
Leading off
numbers
for San
against
Diego,
this pitcher. He's
the
1 for 2.
shortstop,
Sam
Fernando
Selman been
Tatis
summoned from the bullpen, and he'll do
Jr.
so to start the 8th. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Tatis is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny
First pitch of the at-bat.
Machado.
Come on,
here he
ghosted.
No, that's down.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh, just under the dive.
Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty.
Oops. I want to check something, but I get the feeling it's not going to be.
Ballpark, not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for
0-1.
Trent Grisham is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing.
I got the count.
Oh,
0-2.
0-2 now.
Hey, from a pitcher standpoint,
Taken high and deep to right. Going back is Slater. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right.
Up
Now
next for
batting,
the Padres,
Francisco Mejia.
the catcher,
Singled homer run in his last
Francisco
time up.
Mejia.
All right, let's get to it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading up
Bring
for
in
the
the first-year catcher,
The
Chadwick.
catcher, Chadwick.
Lifted into
Draw.
center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, they got a lefty on the mound. Where's Heineman?
Your
Taylor
attention,
Heineman
please.
Move into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting for the
circle now to
Giants.
try to get something
Number
started here
81,
with 1 gone in the inning.
Tyler Heineman.
There's a swing, and he
Damn.
sends a ball high in the
Just
air
missed
into
that one.
left field. Almonte is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the
The
second
right
out.
fielder, number 13.
Now in the box,
Austin.
Austin Slater. He's
Slater.
1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to center
Damn.
field.
Oh well.
Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
Alright, Triggs.
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
66.
your attention,
Call
please.
from the bullpen to pitch
Now
in relief.
pitching for the Giants. Number 66.
Crawford is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he takes strike two.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in
Up
the
next
ninth.
for the Padres.
Ty France stands
first
in
base
as he checks his swing here for
Ty
strike one.
France.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problem
Now
for him
batting.
on the mound since
Your
he's come out of
attention,
the pen
please.
to start this inning.
Pinch hit
That's
for
back-to-back
San Diego.
Ks, and he's
Number
making it look
22,
pretty easy. This has
Josh
the makings of a good outing so far.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's low.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their
Oh,
bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
What do you mean? I used 3 arms. I used...
Belt has it, and he'll
Yeah, I used
step
3
on
bullpen
first for
arms.
the out,
Fuck out of
and
here.
the
We got the
ball
win.
game
Fuck
is
you.
over.
Triggs threw 10 pitches.
So
He
guys,
can-
do you think
he can
games
pitch
against
tomorrow.
division rivals might mean more to the players than others?
I do, Matt.
Miss me with that
I mean,
shit.
these guys are competitors and they want to win every game. But they know that when October comes around, it's a division championship that really sets you up for success in the postseason. These rivalry games are a bit more impactful to that race. So I think their outcome can affect the players' morale a little bit more noticeably.
What the hell? Huh. Oh, anyways, okay, so first half is in the books. 70-25, 29 more wins than expected. Third in batting, first in pitching, 27th in fielding. And a trade opportunity for either Dellin Betances, hello, Ryan Presley, or Andrew Miller, but they want Mauricio Dubon along with it. Miller's doing the best out of the 3. Betances is... Actually, no. Betances is the worst out of the 3. Presley is the highest overall out of the 3. Miller has the best stats. Betances is the one I'm best with. The issue is Miller, they want Mauricio Dubon as well. So I'd be trading a major league level player. And then I would not have a middle infielder for the backup. With Presley, I'm getting the highest overall for only a B potential. But he's the worst out of the 3 there. And then Betances. I'll take Betances. And he can be my closer. I'll take Betances. Because on beginner, I should be able to just light it up with Betances. Because that's what I did with him in last year's game, but not much October. Okay, one last time. Switch those two. Switch you and you. You and you. Slater leads off. Flores second. Yastrzemski third. Belt fourth. Pence fifth. Dickerson sixth. Ooh, actually, I'll do Dickerson 5th, Pence 6th. Crawford, Longoria. Longoria, Crawford, Chadwick. No DH. Switch U2. And U2. Slater, Flores, Yastrzemski, Belt, Dickerson, Longoria, Crawford, Chadwick. Lefties with a DH. Switch U2 and U2. Slater, Flores, Pence, Yastrzemski, Longoria, Dickerson, Crawford, Trump, Belt. Actually, I want the Brandons back-to-back still. lefty, no DH. Looks there. Nice. So that's all taken care of. Pitching rotation: Cueto, Samardzija, Gosman, Suarez, Jelly, Selman there. Oh, I lost what's his face. Whoever my long relief was. But Betances is going to be closer. Rosenthal and Watson as setups. Peralta, Triggs, Harlan, Trevor Gott. Nice. Okay. Trade management. I think I'm good on pitching now, honestly. I don't need a starter. But I guess relievers wouldn't hurt still for now. Did I give any? No, I have not traded anyone who I'm shopping either. Bottom of the 8th, bases loaded, 2 outs, Justin Turner at the plate. I'm up 3, so the go-ahead run is at the plate, but I got Betances in. It was walked 3 and struck out 1. Oh, okay, that was not real.
The Giants have mostly been a study in consistency this season, and with the trade deadline just around the corner, they've got a comfortable division lead to show for it.
And it's a testament to this team's character and focus. They've had their eye on the prize from day one, and what little adversity they have faced this season has been handled with the poise of a champion.
Totally agreed, D-Roll. This team has a strong sense of who they are. With a nice little cushion at the top of their division, they could be really hard to chase down.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And they'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. No balls and a strike to count. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He put himself in a good position to jump.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
From the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is, heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Right there.
Now here it comes.
The boy Yaz.
Drive to right. There it goes.
He's hitting long home runs, too.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Pence with a grand slam his last time. I'd love to see that.
In now, Hunter Pence. In the air to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field.
Just missed it.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop,
Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Crawford.
Career against Trinan. He's 0 for 7. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Dodgers 4. Striding in to start the 9th.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
And they'll need him to get
The
something
center
going
fielder,
here.
Cody Bellinger.
I'll stick with the 10. Oh, he threw 26 pitches. I should not stick with him.
There's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
What the fuck's going on? There we go. It was weird. My controller wasn't working.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rosenthal
your
here.
attention,
Ball
please.
now in inning number 9.
I've yet to use Rosenthal.
Close the door.
Number
Swinging
40.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Rosenthal.
On
One
the
ball,
way, it's a ball
two
and
strikes.
2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
That
Now
swing
batting.
tells me he was
The
really trying to
shortstop,
get a pitch out
Story.
down the line, but that wasn't a
Seager.
great pitch to do it on.
He's
It's
out.
really not the best two-strike approach either.
Throw on to first, and now
The
the
left
Dodgers
fielder,
are
number
down to the
11.
final out.
AJ.
And this ball
Paula.
swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And
Nice.
he'll make the catch to end it
Big
for
win
the
against the
final
Dodgers
out,
here,
and
the second place
Giants
team in the
make
West.
it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
6 straight wins,
we
too, for
mentioned
us.
earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us. Do you look for this team to be active as a buyer?
Matt, in this day and age, any team with any kind of hopes at a postseason run has to be considering adding a piece or two, because if you don't, you're losing a step to those teams that are making upgrades. On the other hand, you don't want to trade away very many valuable prospects unless you're pretty sure your team is a serious contender.
Yeah, and the other thing to make sure is that the player or players you are acquiring are actually going to come in and make you a better team. It's not just about making moves to make moves, but those are the things that GMs have to figure out this time of year.
Oh, what do you know? I just said I don't need a starter, and now it's offering me starters. Rob Brantley, that can't be the same. Wow, that is the same Rob Brantley. The same Rob Brantley that did not play in the majors in 2014, or 2016, or 2018, and so far not in 2020. He plays in the majors every other year for a little bit. And then he had 1 at-bat in 2019. He struck out. Okay, so they're offering Michael Wacha, not having a good year, and they want Steven Duggar, so no. Lance Lynn, having a pretty good year, but I don't want him. Or Andrew Heaney, and not having a good year. I'm gonna say no. I don't need a starter. I don't even need a bullpen arm either at this point, but I'm just kind of left that there. So why not? If I get something crazy, maybe I'll take the trade, but other than that, I don't think I'll take a trade. Especially now we're on a win streak. 10-game lead in the West. We've won 9 of our last 10. Oh, okay. Allergies are kicking me in the ass today.
So a runner at
The
first
center
now with
fielder,
nobody
number
out,
2.
and that'll bring up
Starling.
Starling Marte.
Pick it up. Ah, you took way too long.
Him
That.
up a bit. To Crawford for
Still
one.
got the lead
Throw
runner
on to
though.
first,
What a play
won't
by
be in
Belt.
time, so they just get the one
And
man.
Crawford eating
The
the hit
batter,
there.
number 4.
Here
Second
comes the
base.
first pitch.
Pitzel.
0-1 the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the
I got
hole
the count.
now.
0-2.
Rosenthal is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity.
What a play by Belt again to get to that one.
That's an out.
And this time we get the double play. Nice play by Rosenthal to get over. They got a righty on the mound. I will pinch hit Sandoval.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
Put him to the bullpen. Make sure he
Hitting
cancels
for the
the win if he is.
Number 48. Pablo Sandoval.
Drive base hit to right. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order something
The
to
right
work
fielder,
with.
number 13.
Not gonna
Austin.
bunt.
No mistake what
fielding
he
over
was
there.
searching for,
Sure.
looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Peralta has him perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. One
Now
gone
batting.
here in the
Wilmer.
Giants'
The
half
second
of the
baseman,
8th. And up next,
Wilmer
the utility man Wilmer
Florence.
Florence. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is
Damn
hit
it,
high
Wilmer.
in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The
Right,
center
come on,
fielder,
Yaz.
number 5.
Make sure the splash hits are at 84.
And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch on its way. And he
It
turns
is.
on this one
I love that
and
that
makes it
counter
foul
moves up
and
now.
back out
Makes
of
me
play.
happy.
Hits are even right now at the side.
Damn it.
High in the air out to center field.
Alright, it is what it is. We have a lead.
And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning.
With a good bullpen, for the most part. Or not even for the most part. At this point, we're pretty
Your
good. Pretty damn good.
Comes on
Now
People are playing above their
to
overall.
finish this one off here in the
Number
top of the
6.
ninth. Eduardo Escobar
Yelich.
is in to start
That's
things off here
upset.
as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's off his leg on the mound.
See,
And he
if
can't
that's me
pick
that
it
hits
up.
that ball, he
Ought to
probably
go
catches
down
it on
as
the
an
line. If he
infield
doesn't catch it on the
single.
line, he knocks it down to the point where he can easily
Time
recover and make the
call
play.
here, as with
Now
potential
batting,
tying
left
run
fielder,
aboard, they'll make the move to
David
get a little more speed out
Peralta.
there. Quick check on that. Tying run at first.
Let him know
And
that
he's
I'm
back
watching him.
standing.
If he takes an extra step, I'm absolutely slide step pitching out.
So now to the plate, David Peralta.
Wow, that was a
Snap
strike.
throw
I'm
first.
surprised.
Gets back in standing.
Oh, he just took the extra step. Shit.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a
0-2 is
miss
the
in
count.
the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Ready
first
for another
baseman,
chance? Christian
Christian
Walker. He'll be looking
Walker.
for something he could drive into the gap
Ball
and
one,
drive
no
home
strike.
that
Oh, he's going to
tying
easily
run
take that on
from
Chadwick
first.
if his pop
But
time
he's
is that
safe
slow.
at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Locastro, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The
Contact
count.
there, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base.
Now batting,
Now, with two
the
outs,
right
it
fielder,
becomes a lot more
Cole
difficult to
Calhoun.
manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball like that to give him a chance.
Snap throw from
The
the
count's
catcher.
1-1.
Not in time.
No, he's in there.
He's not going to run.
And this is swung on and
I got the
missed.
count, 1 and
So
2.
now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
3.
And he struck him out for
Kansas.
out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Okay, looks like it's the last trade I will get. Robbie Ray for a B, a C, and an F. Having a terrible year. Archie Bradley for a B. Not bad. Or Brandon Workman for a C. Not good. I'm going to stick to my guns and stick with what I got here. I'm all set. We're past the trade deadline and into August. Dog days of August. Evan Longoria is getting a player boost on August 1st. Alright. Let's take a look at the standings quick. I want to make my predictions. Blue Jays are in second by 6.5 in the East. I think the Yankees take it. But the Blue Jays might get a wild card. The Twins have the Central by a game over the Indians right now. I think my gut wants to go with the Twins, but the Indians pitching is pretty good. I'm going to go with the Twins because of their runs scored, but it's going to be close. The A's have the West by 12.5, so they're definitely going to win the West. The Astros are struggling even more, and I love that. I think Indians Blue Jays wild card game seems pretty good, pretty locked in. I don't think the White Sox have it in them to make it. That'd be awesome if they do, but I don't see it. The Rays are struggling. I don't think they're going to get it done. And what's even better, though, is, like, you look at amongst the worst teams in the AL, the Mariners, the Tigers, the Orioles, and the Royals are considered to be, like, the bottom of the barrel for in the AL. The Astros are underneath the Royals and only a half game above the Orioles. I love that. Nationals have the East by 14 games, so they've definitely got the East on lock. The Cubs have the Central by only 3 games. It's going to be them or the Reds that win the Central, and I'm going to lean more towards the Cubs here. Way more runs scored and just a few more runs allowed. And then we're going to win the West. Dodgers are going to absolutely be in the wildcard game and probably hosting it for that matter, and I'm guessing that it'll be the Reds. I think the Padres are the biggest threat, and I don't see the Padres making it. So there's my predictions.
Well, in case you didn't already know,
playing in Colorado. The only way this could have been better is if I was getting off the lefty.
That brings up Evan Longoria. High
Just
and
missed
deep
that
to
one.
center field. Ranging back is Dahl.
Nope, never mind. It's off the wall.
He can't get it as it's off the wall.
We'll take a double.
He'll get into scoring
Nice.
position with 2 away. So perhaps some new life in the inning here with a 2-out
Batting
double
seventh,
in the second.
the
And as you
good
see
guy,
there, he's currently
Brandon
facing the Giants in
Crawford.
that category. Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. So striding in.
How about a redo of that last at bat? Another off the wall double would be
Bring home
nice.
that tying run from second with a base hit into the
Longoria.
outfield. Here's a
Oh, even better.
shot to left
How about a
field
3-run shot for
and
Longoria?
deep.
And his bat is stuck to his hands and now in the air.
Into the bleachers and gone.
A double and a 3-run shot should be enough for a 3+
See, I
sign
just don't
game.
understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one.
Digging in, Sam Hilliard. He's
The left
0 for
fielder,
2
number
in the ballgame
22.
so far.
Zed.
Line to left. And that's in there, base hit.
I don't know how this is a fielding opportunity that concerns me.
The tying run is in to score from second.
Not a good outing for Samardzija.
Sometimes you
Not a
just
good outing for my
gotta
allergies
hands.
today either. Ooh.
7th inning ready to roll.
That's really not good.
Set to go as the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And hey, it was a breaking
Longoria.
ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter.
Ooh,
You
just
could
missed
tell
that
by
one.
that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball.
Longoria
and
seems to be the
didn't
only
miss
one
it.
that's really not struggling, but not doing as well as I expected him to. So getting a player boost with him should be helpful.
0-1.
Keyword it should be.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hilliard arranged to his left as he tracks this one
At least I'll
down in
get 2
left
plus
center
signs.
for the first out. In
Damn,
now
our
for
pitching is
Colorado,
not doing well
Ryan
in this
McMahon.
game.
He
The
could really
first
use a
baseman,
knock here, 0 for
Ryan
3 in the game so far.
McMahon.
And the payoff pitch. Drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there.
In is the
Now
third
batting,
baseman, Evan
third
Longoria.
baseman,
It was a
Evan
flyout for him in his last trip.
Longoria.
Now a double
Wow,
play ball
damn it, I
here.
got my
This is
lefty
on
and I
the
ground
ground
into
to
a
third.
game-ending
got it.
double
One
play.
there. He rolls the double play
You'd think a
ball to
3
end it
RBI
here
game
as
with a
this
double and
ball
a
game is
3-run
over.
dinger would be
Well, with a
enough,
chance
but
to
nope.
reflect
Solid
on this
2-hit
one,
game.
Longoria turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned earlier how important he is to this club. It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding the target. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
Okay, bottom of the ninth, I need to record 1 out here with Rosenthal. Not Betances. I don't know how I feel about that. Did this game make him my closer again already?
Big spot here.
Up next
First
for
and second,
Philadelphia.
2 men
that.
gone. And
The
that'll
left
bring up
fielder,
the former National League
Andrew.
MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen.
No balls in 1 strike.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Come on,
for San
Betances.
Francisco.
Second, Walker.
Number 68.
First, 2 out in the inning.
Yelling.
Count.
Behind
0-2.
0-2 now. Philly down to their last strike, and he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. He caught too much of the zone.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get
At the
in
ball.
auto swing mode. You still
1 ball,
have to
2 strikes,
control the
count.
strike zone.
And
There we
he
go.
struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Success. Turn that cold into at least not cold. Don't get swept by division. Wow, we are cooling off here. Dodgers back down to single-digit deficit here in the standings. Things not looking good for the boys from the Bay.
One would have to imagine that as a division leader, about the last thing you're looking to do is suffer a sweep at the hands of a division rival.
And that's what this team is looking at right now if they don't come out of here today with a win, Matty V. There's no quicker way to give away the cushion you've worked so hard for. And there's probably no bigger drag down
Now
on the team's
batting,
morale.
third baseman,
These guys really don't want to
Evan.
lose this game.
Longoria.
Let's see what Longo can do here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to
Oh,
short.
grounding into a game-ending double play. Nice, that's exactly what I wanted to do. And I get an extra momentum drain because I got shut out despite the fact that I took one fucking at-bat in the game. That's bullshit.
In this series by a division rival.
This is a hard rain on the parade of division leader, Matt. It's always humiliating to get swept in a series, but to suffer it at the hands of a division rival is particularly tough to swallow. This is going to take some wind out of their sails, no doubt about it.
They're catching up, 7 games. I mean, obviously 7 games is still a pretty wide lead. They could sweep us in 4 and we'd still have a 3-game lead, but... Why's my phone not charging? There we go.
The Giants trying to snap out of a slump they've been in of late. And for more on that, here's Heidi Watney. Heidi?
Matt, this team has been in a really tough stretch of late. They were able to
Red Sox rotation for their series in the Bronx this weekend. To be determined. Evaldi. To be determined. To be determined.
He said making it 2 in a row here would go a long way towards turning the corner from that rough patch.
Leading off for
maybe
the
getting
Giants,
things going back in the other
the
direction.
shortstop,
Let's see if they can get the job done.
Crawford.
All right, thanks, Heidi. On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive to center
Damn it.
field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for
Up
the
next
first
for the
out.
Giants, the catcher,
Now at the plate, Chadwick Trump. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Trump hits a little over the 270 mark. Fouled away.
Chadwick's not having a bad year. Just not necessarily rookie of the year, I'd say.
Hit on the ground to short. Ahmed has it. Throw gets him.
Got
2
him.
down.
Okay, righty on the mound. I'll go to Sandoval.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Pinch
attention
hit
please.
here, and he's the
Bullpen.
potential
Pinch hit
tying
for
run.
Sit down. Sit down.
Number 48.
Warm up.
Pablo.
Swung
Atta
on and
boy,
driven to
Panda.
right, and no doubt about it.
Tie game way
And
out of
as
here.
Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now batting.
So
right
that brings up
fielder,
the outfielder Austin Slater.
Slater.
Hit the other way out
Damn.
toward right field.
Just missed
Calhoun
that
on
one.
the run.
Probably would
He's
have been
there
better if
to
I
make
pulled
the
it.
Play, and that'll retire
We
the
tied the game.
Your
John
attention
Jay
please.
is up off the bench.
Pinch
It's
hitting
so
for the
the Giants can
Giants.
get something started in the home
Number
half of
9.
the 7th. Number 66
Jaw.
will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 66.
Jay behind 0-2 now. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
I like Triggs because of his Joe Kelly motion and his sinker. That's Joe punk-ass bitches. Kelly, just call the Astros punk-ass bitches on a podcast with, like, I think Dickerson? No, Buster Olney. Excuse me.
In front of that one, but he stays alive.
He went off. He finally spoke about everything, and I love that for him and everything he said. Oh shit.
To right center.
Slater's on his horse. Slater, sorry, Slater.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
We're start riding that even year bullshit train again for the Giants in an even year.
Starling Marte. Away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Fielded cleanly.
Nice. Good quick inning, Triggs. 9 pitches, 1, 2, 3.
Your attention, please.
Been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Former Diamondback Wilmer Florence. I think he played with the Diamondbacks for a year.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Wilmer Florence. High in the air out to center field. Marte is
actually no, not even just missed. That was pretty bad.
He's got it one away.
30 feet from the track.
The center
now to the plate, Mike He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
point. Yastrzemski's kind of cooled off a little bit. He was at a much crazier pace before. Not that he's doing bad by any means, but I haven't been able to hit him. Normally with him coming up, I'm usually good to just clobber it. Thanks for coming. There's a home run.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's foul away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, are you kidding me, Brandon Belt? What the fuck?
Calhoun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Patel.
Throw on to first.
He's out.
You know, I'm actually going to warm up
Number 5,
Selman.
Eduardo Escobar.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That boy Triggsy.
Struck him out again.
Pulling the trigger.
Third punch out of the game.
On those strikeouts.
That was a big strikeout. The left fielder. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Going back is Slater.
Run, damn it.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading
and
off
in the bat
San
next
Francisco,
to be Alex Dickerson.
the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Dickerson.
Lifted in the
damn
air
it,
right
Dicky.
Field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it one away.
The big bat of Alex Dickerson, 72 overall and fucking D potential. Big bat.
Now batting.
In is the
third
baseman Evan Longoria. He's in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way.
Oh my god. I don't want good timing. I want to be a little bit early and pull this shit.
Marte is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning.
All right, Selman, you're up.
Digging in once again, Christian Walker. He'll lead things off against the
Leading
same reliever that finished off the last inning.
The first baseman.
You don't see in this day too many relievers going
I'll pitch one out. Love to see it.
Guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
He's ready. Here's
now
the first
batting.
offering.
The right
the middle.
Goal.
Into center
Calhoun.
field.
You gonna throw it in? Damn, dude. We've made that a double if you were running all the way.
Now time is called, and we'll
the
have
batter number 13.
He will run here.
Shortstop.
A wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the
Nice
out.
catch, Longoria. I didn't know Belt was behind the bag over there, so I thought that's what was
the
going over his head, not
hit
the
with the
pitch.
game on the
Hitting for
line.
the Diamondback. Number 15, Ildemaro.
Let's go, Selman.
He's under it. And no
Let's
problem
go.
with that
Fuck
one
yeah.
as we are headed
Extra
for
innings in the desert.
This
Tim
change
LaCastro
defensively for
stays
the
in the game after
Diamondbacks.
pinch hitting, and he'll
Now
be
playing
patrolling
right
right field.
Number
Chadwick,
16,
Trump.
Takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in
LaCastro.
extra innings. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, I just hit a no-doubter with
look at
Chadwick,
this.
which I did not think I would
High in
do.
the air and deep. And when this ball comes
Ever,
down,
let alone
they'll
to start
have
off an extra
taken
inning
the
frame.
lead. Home run.
Well, somebody's anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
Just kept it fair, but I'll take it. Crushed it with that. Okay, we'll go to Hunter Pence now to pinch hit.
Your attention, please.
We'll grab a bat and hit
Nope.
for the
For
pitcher.
San Francisco.
Bullpen.
Number 8,
Dylan Betances. Romano.
Hunter.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Suck it, Crichton.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte's after it. He's there and records the first out.
The right
Into the
fielder,
box
number
now,
13.
Austin Slater.
Austin
Lifetime against this
Slater.
pitcher. He's a perfect 2 for 2. He's taken him deep once. Line drive to left.
Get through for a base
That's
hit.
into
Nice.
the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle.
Up next for the
He's been
Giants,
struggling. The season
the
hasn't
second
gone
baseman,
according to plan,
Wilmer
but he stayed pot
Florence.
committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Into the box now, Wilmer Florence.
Wilmer,
High
you
in the
son of a
air out to
bitch.
center field. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the
At least you're
second
giving
out.
Yaz another at bat.
The center
Plate,
fielder,
Mike
number 5.
Yastrzemski. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just
And he
Get up, ball.
squares
Oh,
up
that's
on this
nice.
one. Deep to straightaway
Get
right.
out.
But that'll
Whatever, we'll
stay
take
in
an
the
RBI
park
double.
as it's off the wall.
Triple.
Slater rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score.
RBI triple for Yaz, his 100th RBI in the year.
He is in there with an
The
RBI
first
triple.
baseman, number
Junior
9,
Guerra is on out of
Brandon
the bullpen now
Belt.
as he gets to work
Your
in his
attention, please.
60th game of the
Now
season.
pitching for the
Yeah,
Diamondbacks.
and that's a huge insurance
Number
run right there.
41.
Has to feel good as a
Junior
hitter right there to not only
Guerra.
get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game.
Damn it,
where
Bell,
every pitch is
another
so important.
fucking pop-up.
You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's
And the
Whatever.
catcher grabs it to retire.
2-run lead. Dylan Betances. Save situation.
Betances takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save
Leading up
situation
for
here
the
in inning number
Diamondbacks,
10.
the
Carson
catcher,
Kelly is in to
Carson
start things off here as he looks at
Kelly,
a strike.
0-2.
It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Sky into straightaway right. Slater's under it. Makes the play, one away.
Were we tied or were we losing when I came into this game? I think we were tied.
The center fielder, number
Here
2,
comes the first pitch.
Starling
Starling Marte is next as he finds
Marte.
himself behind 0-1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Gets him to
One
swing
ball,
at a pitch
two
down and
strikes.
out of the zone. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Just sucks getting ghosted out of
Strike 3
nowhere.
called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms
Batter,
like this,
number
they're just
4.
Something else I wanted to check too. Okay.
concerned. That wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck getting that one.
Arizona down to its last strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first here is
Nice
in
play by
time to
Betances, and
record
it's a
the
win.
final out, and
And
the
extras
Giants
for more momentum.
salvage at least the finale
Oh no, we were
in this
losing. Okay,
three-game
recover from
series
disadvantage to
as the
prevail.
ball game is over.
Extra inning bonus
So
win.
after a pretty rough stretch
6
of
pieces of
games,
momentum.
this
Not
team's
bad, not
managed
bad.
to put together back-to-back wins. You guys think this will be enough to get them back on the right foot?
Yeah, I really do. You would hope that they at least now feel like they've got some stable ground under their feet. We'll see if they can get on a roll and make up some of that ground they lost during that rough stretch.
Yeah, the next few games will be pretty critical for this club, guys. They definitely need to build off these last 2 games.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay. All right. I think I'm actually going to take a break. I kind of want to get some Apex in. But we got 31 games to go. Yankees definitely have the East locked up. Blue Jays have fallen down in 2nd place. Wow. Twins have the Central, starting to spread that out a little more. The A's definitely have the West. Indians and White Sox are now the wild card teams. The Blue Jays have fallen down to 4th place. The Rays have passed them. I wasn't expecting that. Nationals have the East. Central's still a little bit up there. I think the Cubs take it, but and then we are starting to run away with the West a little bit. Dodgers are going to take the wild card, and the Reds are going to be the 2nd wild card team. I think I said the Padres, which are they falling down to 3rd place out of these teams. So wow, I'm out of here though.